guys, it's Alyssa here, and today I shall be giving you my TBR for the FEELGOODATHON readathon. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there are co-hosts, but that Jess is the creator of this readathon. I will leave her down below. I absolutely adore her channel. She's absolutely great. This readathon is really cool because it obviously centers a lot around self-care, so it has self-care prompts and then reading prompts. So I'll go ahead and tell you the reading prompts first, tell you what books I'm going to try to accomplish, and then I'll tell you what the self-care prompts are. Also, this readathon is taking place for the first 2 weeks of June, which is June 1st to June 14th. This is just a really laid-back readathon. You can do as many or as little reading prompts as you want, or as many or as little self-care prompts as you want. The reading prompts are a book you have high hopes for, a short book, finish or continue a series, a book with your favorite trope, a book you picked because you love the cover, read one of the host's favorite books, buddy read a book, reread an old favorite, read a book younger you would have loved, and the last one is to read a book by an author you've never read before. For the first book, I'm going to combine a couple challenges and do a short book and reread a favorite, and for that I'm going to go with Little Prince. It's been a few years since I've read this, and I absolutely loved it when I read it, and I've been wanting to do a reread, and I think this is a great time to do it, so we're going to go ahead and do it. And this is kind of still just a loose TBR. We'll see how many things I can, finish. For the challenge to finish or continue on in a series and to read a book younger you would have loved, I'm going to read Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Rift, Part 1 at least. I have all 3 parts checked out from Hoopla, but we'll see if I'll be able to get through all of them through the readathon. But I like to read them all together because how the series works is it does it in 3 parts, and you want to kind of read them all together because otherwise it can get confusing not reading the whole story arc of each one. This is a continuation in the Avatar: The Last Airbender comic book series, and that would be me continuing on in the series, and I loved the show as a kid, so if I had these comics when I was a kid, I would have loved them. And then the rest of these books are just books that I have as e-arcs and I just kind of want to get to, and books I'm kind of excited for anyway. And then if I happen to complete other challenges, then so be it, but I don't have any plans to complete any other challenges. Again, I'm not really aiming to. I just want to have somewhat of a semblance of a TBR for this. The first book is a book I've had for forever from NetGalley, and that is Don't Call the Wolf by Alexandra Ross. It's just a YA fantasy, and I requested it forever ago, and then the release date kept getting pushed back, and then it finally got released, I think in April, and I just need to get to it. I don't really know much about it. I know when I picked it up months ago though, it sounded interesting. So we'll see. Next one is Where Dreams Descend by Janella Angelis. Hope I'm saying that last name correctly. I think this is a hyped book. I've seen other people actually talk about it, and I got on NetGalley just because I saw the cover and I was like, ooh, that's pretty, and it kind of sounds good. Does this one have to do with being a princess? Maybe not. I don't know. Has something to do with something. I'm terrible with this, with knowing what books are about. And then I curse myself because I don't know what books are about and then I don't end up liking them. Yeah, I know. The next book is probably one of my highly anticipated books of the year, and that is Burn Our Bodies Down by Rory Power. I am so excited to read this. Wilder Girls is one of my favorite books of last year. I stand by that book. Fight me. If you didn't like it, fight me. Hit me up. Fight me. Don't really. I'm just kidding. But I really love that book, and I'm so excited to get to this. So this is top priority. If I get to nothing else on this TBR, I want to get to this book. This is prime spot on my TBR. And as we know, we never know what I'm gonna end up reading. I could read all of these. I could read one of them. I could read 2 of them. I could read a couple of them. We don't know, but we'll see. And then another book that I will probably be reading is my classic for the month. If you did not know, or if you're new to my channel, I pick a classic out of my TBR jar every month. These are my unread classics. I'm trying to get through them, and so far it's been pretty successful. Sometimes I read them in the beginning of the month. Sometimes they're the last book I read this month. That's what's gonna happen in May, because it's May 29th and I still haven't finished my classic. But it's okay. We'll get there. If it's something I don't want to read, I'm probably going to put it back because I'm in the middle of a reading slump. Or I might change it later on. I don't know. As long as I try to read a classic a month, I'm happy. Oh, Emma. No, I'm not reading that. Okay. All right, let's try picking another one. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna pick another Anne of Green Gables book because I've read them back to back. So what is it? Vanity Fair. Oh Lord. Let's try to pick another one. Maybe it'll be something different. I don't want to pick this chunky one that feels like it's like been unfolded before. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Sherlock Holmes. That's the one. This is it. This is what we're reading, y'all. This is the choice. I spent so much of this month just like not wanting to read anything, so I'm not gonna read Vanity Fair right now. We're gonna try reading Sherlock Holmes. This is like all of the novels, I think. So I don't know if I'll read all of them or not, but I could. I mean, it's 500 pages. It includes A Study in Charlotte, The Sign of Four, The Hound of the Baskervilles, and The Valley of Fear. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to read that. Very excited. That is all I have for this video. Let me know if you're planning on participating in this readathon. I think it's a great idea. I never gave you the self-care prompts. Oh my gosh. Self-care prompts are to read a book while cuddling something soft, stretch, do stretching yoga or go for a walk, engage your brain, meditate, accomplish something you've been putting off, taste fresh air, read by an open window or outside, watch a movie that brings you nostalgia, eat, craft a meal you've been wanting to try, find something that makes you laugh, photo, video, or quote, and share it on social media to spread the joy, tell someone you love them, and write a letter to future you. And obviously I'll link Jess's video down below where you can find all of the details and really know more about some of these prompts if you're confused. That's all I got, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye!